I was born in Jigjiga in the Somali regional state of Ethiopia. When I was only 5 years old, I fled Ethiopia with my mom. Our family was being cruelly attacked by the government, and we had no choice but to run. Many of my family members didn't survive, including my grandfather. Only my mom and I made it out alive, and now we're here to tell our story. After coming to the United States, we're finally able to live safely with freedom and dignity. But the pain of what happened to our family still lives with us. It's a nightmare that never really goes away. Our tragedy began on what seemed like a normal night in Jigjiga. I was at home with my mom, uncles, and other relatives. My grandfather had gone to a meeting with a government official. He was a respected and traditional leader. I remember waiting for him to come home, excited to get the candies he had promised me earlier. I didn't know that the candy he gave me the day before would be the last one I would ever get from him. That night around 8:30, everything changed. Soldiers stormed into our house and began beating everyone. My mom ran into a corner and stayed close to a relative. The soldiers didn't arrest us or leave. They surrounded our home and waited. I believe they were waiting and targeting my grandfather. When he walked through the door, they rushed at him, knocked him to the ground, and began kicking him and beating him. I was just a little girl, scared and confused. I threw myself on top of my grandfather to protect him, and then the leaders of the soldier noticed me. He was tall, angry, and shouting loudly. He grabbed me by the neck and threw me aside like it was nothing. That man's name was Abdi Ilay. At that time, he was the head of the security forces. Later, he became the president of Somali region. That moment is the last thing I remember clearly. And the last time I saw my grandfather, Abdi Ilay and his men took him away, along with 11 other members of our extended family members. Years later, in 2019, we learned that my grandfather died of a torture he sustained in jail. Tonight I'm here, standing with others who suffered like we did, and we're calling for justice for Abdi Ilay and those who are responsible to be held accountable. I also want to invite other families who've been victimized to join us in this effort. Thank you.